Folks, I think we're going to witness a different type of game than the ones that the last two games that we're seeing. I think you're going to see the intensity, the desire, and within our 10-year-olds here, these kids are going to. Hamilton Parish, Hot Papples, and North Village is contested, I believe, the last two finals, so they're going to be quite familiar with each other. So the intensity of this game is going to be great, and that's what's important. And what I find is that we lose that intensity when we go into 12, 13, 14, 15 years old.
Yeah, I tell you.
This is going to be an exciting matchup, folks. Players to watch are going to be number 7, Earn Batallo, number 10, Remy Colleton, number 6, Johnny Bartrell within the North Village team. And that little pancake out there on that right wing is also going to be a player to watch. And it looks like how Hamilton Parish is set up. They're set up with a diamond shape in the midfielder, so they're trying to clog the middle of the field. And Village is looking to play through the wings.
Village using those triangles, passing the ball early out there, but only lasts for so long. Parish breaks that up. This is really going to be an interesting game here. Some good talent, some good technique, and some good energy.
Yeah. My opinion is that this is the age where coaching is not dominated the player. You know, as you get to 12 years old, 14, some of our kids become overcoached and they're not playing with their own mentality and their own mind. At these ages is where coaching is not yet dominated the player. And they're a little bit more free to express themselves. That's a good ball by Bartrell.
They're also flexible enough to do a lot of things that the older ones are maybe a little bit frightened to do.
Yeah. Players to watch for Hamilton Parish are going to be number 8, Deniche Hill. They look like they're playing them out of center midfield. And the captain over there, Cini. He's a player to watch. He can create goals out of almost nothing. Again, my idea of youth football is to play matchups. Deniche, I see, tries to get it on the left foot. Batallo's looking for Remy. And I see the tactic already. They're crowd at the middle because they're trying to keep the ball off of number 10, Remy Colleton's foot. If you can keep him away from goal and frustrate him, you have a chance here. But if he gets on today, it's going to be trouble.
Village with the balance of play so far.
And
closing out. This is what we was talking about in the
exactly,
game before, the closing out. On the man.
And what Parish will do, they will be aggressive. They know how Village want to play. They want to move the ball around, similar to how BA, they want to move the ball around. They want to have easy possession, but Parish is not going to give them easy possession. So they're going to challenge them for every ball. They're going to be challenged for every ball, which is great. That's now what's going to bring out the skill, the skill set of each player. He's allowed to run free. He's got pancakes on the ball.
Oh, tonight Berg is just missing that one. And safely
as you
out
see,
of bounds as we see the first sort of meaningful bit of play.
You see the tactic of North Village. They're taking a right-footed player, put him on the left wing, and a left-footed player, put him on the right wing. That's all geared to the player cutting inside, finding a pass, and shooting. So they're also looking to find passes into the feet of Remy Colleton, who's playing out the middle.
Callan Simmons with a big goal kick there.
Village playing out the back. Again, looking for Remy. They can't get Remy on the ball. He's crowded out.
The familiar face of Lazar Outerbridge in the Village defense.
Yes.
Lazar's been there before. He knows what it's about.
Yeah, the two Village defenders are quite fast and pacey.
Kazai Sealy with the throw in there. Kazai's been there. His sister played in the final earlier. And victorious.
Look.
That ball's handed.
This could be dangerous because it gives Remy Colleton a chance to get on the ball. This could be dangerous, but he's not going around the ball.
Got another option.
Pancake stepped up for it.
Two-man wall.
By Ryan comment.
Deniche Hill. and Simons.
This could be dangerous.
Callan said the wall does its job.
The wall does its job. I'm surprised that Cotterton the demand to take that one.
That one's high, and that may cause a little trouble, but that goes up for a goal kick. Maybe these gentlemen just got to tune and fine-tune their radar with those big kicks there. Let's hear some instruction coming from Coach Burgess there.
The Village is trying to play out from the back.
As this one is.
And Parrish is not allowing that ball into the midfield. As you see, they're making them.
Side Otterberry's pressured.
Every time that ball's coming into the midfield.
One sent over, and goalkeeper first has to push it up, but then collects it on the second try and distributes, quickly distributing. And there's a coming together of bodies, and no one's going down, so we'll continue play. Deniche Hill just gets the ball taken off by Botello there. Old Botello. This ball swung around, and Sincere Robinson. Simmons. Good turn. Good exchange there between the attacker and the striker. Sincere taking this one back, and Xavier to Sincere. This ball goes over the touchline for a throw-in.
Again,
Callan comes up to take this throw and get Parrish. And that one's headed on field, and good strength shown to hold up his man while he gets his head to the ball by Xavier Lee. Great strength. Not allowing, and Lee still battling, and Lazai being given a very hard time, and that falls kindly to Sincere. This is a hard shot, and I tell you what, this Parrish team seem as willing to defend as they are to attack, and that defense almost carving out opportunity for them there, Messier.
So what we immediately see, the level of aggression, the different level of aggression that these kids here at 10 years old, they're not yet been frightened out of the game, you know. So you see a ball coming out of the back from North Village, and Parrish immediately closing it down and not letting balls come into the midfield to get easy touches on the ball from Remy Cotterton. So a bit of coaching going on in Marlon Deal on the field, as well as Shane Burgess on the field.
Just
to assassinate the situation.
Is it Lazai Otterbridge?
Yes, Lazai Otterbridge. That would be a big blow because he's quick and sharp at the back.
He's one of their key members, and we hope that he's all well. We wish him well. Lazai is a very talented, bright young man, and he's always been a steward of this Kappa North Village team. Working on the left side here.
In my travels in football, I see in the youth football, a lot of clubs, like I said, play man-to-man because it forces a kid to be able to learn to use his technical ability at speed, and it forces him to be a lot more creative with it. How can he position himself to face forward? When he has to drop it back. So I like what I'm seeing here with the strategy of both of the clubs here. Village is determined on playing the style of football, playing the ball out from the back, moving around. But any mistake into that midfield, Parrish is immediately up on him.
Teller's not going to be able to get that in. And good sportsman shown from the drop kick as the Lazai, after his being tended to treatment, and Parrish returned the ball to North Village.
And Parrish is looking to play everything from back to front. They're looking to get the ball in the attacking half all the time.
Callan swings that left foot and sends the ball across the halfway line. And that's a fair exchange over there. And
Village
lost out. This one's over to Botello. Botello gets cross Sealy. This one's a bit of teamwork. This one's falling. Sealy gets ahead to that partial clearance, but good team clearance. And just for the moment there, it looked like Xavier might get that ball and be clear on goal, but wasn't the case as Village got back and sent that one over the touchline. This game is full of energy, full of excitement.
Now, see, here's a coaching tactic. If I'm Village, because I want to get Remy Cotterton on the ball, and he's being crowded out at this end of the field, I would actually play him from the left back position because he can get on the ball. And he's the creator. He's gonna find opportunities. He's gonna find opportunities to pass or to create goal scoring opportunities. But right now, every time he gets the ball, he's got 2 and 3 people on. Now watch him. He's got a feel. He's got feel.
It's Cottington.
Yes, he's got a feel. So you want to get him in situations where he can see the field, and he can start picking out passes. Right now, he's very crowded out in that position. So he's not been able to get himself comfortably on the ball.
Sealy and Burgess making up for this right-handed, right-sided defense of Hamilton Parish. This one hits back to Sealy.
Yeah.
Lazai had a knock, but feeling more like himself now. Good stop by Sincere. Jelani, rather.
And the same thing that's happening for Hamilton Parish. They're unable to get Deniche Hill any real good looks and good touches on the ball. And those are the players that can impact the game. So here goes Remy Cotton again, but he's always got 2 around. Can he break free of those shackles? That's going to be an interesting to see. Can he find a way to break free of those shackles?
Immediately, Callan Simmons goes and grabs that near post. And he's responsible for heading the ball out. Like that organization, a lot of times you see girls go in near post, and it's always good to have a man on the post during corners. Yeah. Callan proves true. That left foot sends that ball up high and almost in towards the box of the Village field. And good defense there because it was threatening. Callan again. The rock of this Parish defense. Callan pushing himself forward. And maybe getting a bit of a nosebleed. He's so far up the field there, Callan, but he's definitely in control of the situation, and he looks firm and resolute in his defense. And when he makes a move, he goes with it with pure dedication,
Village,
all effort.
Village has got everyone back. And it's over hit by Deniche Hill. And Parish look to get back into the organization, stifling any ability for Village to get into any fluent passing movements. Coach is making his first substitutes. He's taking off Pancake. He doesn't look too happy about that.
Torque Otterbridge coming off and making way. We'll get the name of the player. So now Burgess with a bit of control there. Sends this one over to Xavier. Nietzsche.
I think for most parts of it, both of these teams are canceling each other out.
They really are. They really are. Strength against strength. This Parish's defense very organized so far. Each man seems to know where they need to be covering, who's their man to mark. As Callan just gets beyond.
And what will always happen with a passing team? If they can't get into a passing rhythm, they're going to get frustrated.
Indeed.
A non-passing team is always just looking for the opportunity to have a strike on goal. So Parish will be just patiently waiting for that opportunity.
Yeah, the way this game is going so far, I think it suits Parish because they look more than comfortable to just let them have the ball. But when they attack, they think they're good enough to use their opportunities and take hold of them. So it's really going to be interesting who's able to make the most out of their opportunities. See Callan, the big center back, getting ready to send this one forward. And that's right, a dangerous moment.
And that's exactly
And
what
the
Parrish was
keeper-
looking for.
The referee has spotted something, and I think
You have a penalty.
It's a penalty.
Handball.
Hamilton Parrish has a penalty, and
And Sinclair.
Sincere looks a little.
Sorry, Sincere.
Does look for a moment there. Just didn't see the confidence in him, but we'll see. Just had his hands over his eyes there. If that's any sign of things to come, we shall see. Goalkeeper will be nervous, and so will the striker. But
Yes.
Sincere takes it calmly and quietly, leading by example. And just as we were talking, Macy, I was just saying that this game suits Hamilton Parrish as they look more than willing, more than comfortable to absorb the pressure. And let Village play around with the ball. But like we said, taking their first opportunity and making the most of it. 1-0 Hamilton Parrish in this final.
And now watch the energy of Hamilton Parrish. They're going to have more belief, so the aggression's going to get a bit higher. And it still baffles me why Dandy Town in the earlier game didn't use a similar tactic to be able to get at BA.
I'll tell you, it's choose your own poison here at the North Village versus Hamilton Parrish final here in Devonshire at the Sports Center. Bit of a high kick, and the ref spots it. 1-0 Hamilton Parrish, thanks to a penalty struck by Sincere, their captain. Takes an excellent shot. And here's another free kick in a dangerous position. Can Hamilton Parrish add to their tally?
And I would guarantee Deniche Hill's going to be on this here.
Deniche is going to take this kick, and it's going to be interesting what happens. What comes of it? The referee just has a word of Jelani and Lazai Outerbridge.
So they're making a meal out of it.
Yeah. Jelani looks like he's been watching a lot of TV. Any little knock, he's drawing to the attention of the referee. And that's another good free kick.
Excellent strike by Deniche, and the keeper had work to do.
Equally excellent save by the keeper, but that was an excellent strike by Deniche Hill. So if you look at tactically, you see Parrish is quite comfortable. They're more in charge of the game. They're dictating what North Village does with their possession.
I see that.
And that's half.
That's half.
That's the first half.
And well, it's an exciting first half.